Top 10 Sports Anime of 2021 so far. When it comes to sports anime, there's always plenty to choose from every year, and 2021 is no exception. Whether you're looking for boxing, volleyball, or even racing girls who are part girl, you heard right. Then this is the place to be as we give you the top 10 sports anime of 2021 so far. Number 10, Sk8 Leading Stars. For many of us, ice skating is pretty difficult. It takes everything just to stay on your feet, but for Mishima Kensei, it's what he excels at. So when he suffers a humiliating defeat to his rival, Shinozaki Reo, at the age of 11, he swears to never skate again. But when he learns that Shinozaki has switched to the team sport of lead skating, 5 years later, he decides to team up with Hayato Sasugai, Shinozaki's half-brother and member of the Ionodai High School Skate Club, to compete against Shinozaki and finally win. Whilst this anime might not live up to the quality of Yuri on Ice, it does have some pretty impressive dance routines, which might have you wanting to take to the ice yourself. Number 9, 2.43, Seiin High School Boys Volleyball Team. When it comes to volleyball anime, the one we all think of is none other than the massively popular series Haikyuu. But with Season 4 finished and no official release date for Season 5 yet, fans of the anime have been left with a volleyball-shaped hole in their lives. Not to worry though, as a new anime was just released in January 2021, which would fill the gap. 2.43, Seiin High School Boys Volleyball Team. Follow the story of Kimichika Haijima as he moves to his hometown of Fukui after causing trouble in the Tokyo Junior High School Volleyball Club. He meets his childhood friend, Yuni Kuruba, who possesses outstanding physical abilities but caves under pressure. Together, they form an unstoppable duo and join Seiin High School Boys Volleyball Club. Will they raise the club to new levels, or will they falter before they've even started? You'll have to watch to find out. Number 8, CESTVS The Roman Fighter. If you ever wanted to see an anime which mixes ancient Rome, boxing, and MMA, then look no further. The time is 54 AD, and 15-year-old CESTVS has been orphaned by the Roman Empire and made a slave. He's put into training school for pugilis, otherwise known as boxers, and it is here that he begins his journey to defy his fate and fight for his freedom. The fight scenes with the anime are all supervised by professional boxer Yoshihiro Kamegai, meaning that they're pretty accurate when it comes to the techniques shown. The anime is also done in a mix of 2D and 3D animation, which might be a bit off-putting for some, but for the interesting story and cool fight scenes, it's definitely worth powering through. Number 7, Burning Kabaddi. The ultimate cat and mouse game, Burning Kabaddi, takes chase to a whole new level. The story follows first-year high school student Tatsuya Yoigoshi, who decides that he doesn't want to join any clubs due to his dislike in sports entirely. When he sees a kabaddi practice session, he changes his mind, along with a little help of some coercion, and decides to join the team. What starts out as a normal interest soon develops into a story of sheer will, determination, and hard work, as Tatsuya and the team go on to challenge the best of the best. Burning Kabaddi is worth watching for its interesting depiction of the game itself, let alone for the hilarious and slightly crazy characters that make up the Kabaddi team. This is an anime worth watching if you're after some lighthearted entertainment and possibly want to learn a new sport that you might just come to love. Kind of a problem here. If you guys don't like this video, Senpai won't notice me. Oh, phew. Thanks for clicking like. I'm sure he'll look at me now. Number 6, Wave Surfing Yappe. Who doesn't love the beach, golden sand, the hot sun, and of course not to forget the cool blue sea. And what's the best thing to do when the waves are just right? That's right, it's surfing, which is exactly what the anime Wave Surfing Yappe is all about. The story follows Masaki Hinaoka, who was born and raised along the Orai coast, which is a prime spot for surfers all year round. Despite this, Masaki has never been interested in learning the sport for himself, even when his friend Naru Tanaka starts surfing. But when he meets the princely transfer student Sho Akitsuki, he soon comes to learn the joy of surfing and making memories with his friends. The three boys decide to enter into a competition, and so must help train Masaki over the course of the year, so that he is ready to compete, and so begins a heartwarming story of sea, sun, and surfing, along with making memories to last a lifetime. Number 5, Uma Musume Pretty Derby Season 2. Uma Musume Pretty Derby is an unusual anime where great racehorses of the past have a chance to be reborn as horse girls. Girls who have ears and tails of horses, along with their speed and endurance. It sounds pretty out there, we know. In the first season, we watched as Special Week competed to be the best horse girl and achieve her dream of racing with Silence Suzuka. But now in Season 2, it's time for another horse girl to take center stage, and that's Special Week's friend and teammate Tokai Teo. Known for her cheerful personality and exceptional running skills. The story follows Teo as she aims to become an undefeated Triple Crown horse girl by winning all 3 G1 races in a row. But with new challenges to face along with suffering from multiple injuries, can Teo achieve her dream, or will she have to stop before she becomes too badly injured? You'll have to watch this anime to find out. Number 4, Farewell, My Dear Cramer. Sumire Suo is your average high school girl with one thing that sets her apart. She loves playing soccer. After graduating from her junior high school and moving to Warrabi Seiin High School, she decides to join the football team, along with her once rival, but now friend, Midori Soshizaki. Together, they train the soccer team up and enter it into a local tournament, with the hopes of winning and making a name for the Warrabi Seiin High School soccer team. An anime full of fun, friendship, and lighthearted storylines. Farewell, My Dear Cramer is definitely an anime worth a watch. Number 3, Bakuten. Gymnastics isn't really a sport that many associate with men, but the anime Bakuten is out to change all of those stereotypes, as it gives a closer look at the effort and hard work that it takes to become a professional gymnast. The story follows Shotaro Futaba, a boy who's fascinated with men's rhythmic gymnastics after watching Ao High School team compete, and decides to enroll at Ao High School in order to join the gymnastics team. Once accepted, he must work hard with the team, which includes Yoshiya Misato, a classmate famous due to his rhythmic gymnastic tournament placement, to become the best gymnast he can be. The anime's gymnastic routines are played out in full and show a wide range of complicated and pretty awesome moves. So if you watch it for any reason, it should definitely be that. Although the cute boys are quite an important factor too. Number 2, Megalo Box 2, Nomad. We're back in the boxing ring, but instead of ancient Rome, we are now in futuristic Japan, where boxing is the key to a better life. That's right, anime fans. Megalo Box is back with its 2nd season after a 3-year hiatus. Megalo Box 2, Nomad, shows us what happened to Gearless Joe in the 5 years since his triumph against Yuri during Megalonia's final fight. Though it doesn't look too good, Joe, now going by the name Nomad, is in a much darker place since the last time we saw him. With drug and alcohol addictions eating away at him, he has removed himself from professional fighting and instead wanders from venue to venue in the slums, winning every fight he competes in. With the death of Nanbu apparent and contributing to Joe's mental and physical state, it looks like Megalo Box 2, Nomad, is going to tell a much more personal story about grief and recovery than fans might have been expecting, but one that we all might relate to. Before we unveil the top pick, don't forget to like and subscribe for more top 10 videos from Anime DiveX. Arguably the best sports anime so far of 2021, Sk8 The Infinity, has gained a massive following in just a few short months that it's been out, and for good reason. The series follows Reiki, a high school sophomore who is addicted to S, a highly secret and very dangerous no-hold-barred downhill skateboarding race that takes place in an abandoned mine. One day, Reiki invites Canadian transfer student Langa to an S race, and despite not having any skateboarding experience, Langa finds himself pulled into the crazy world of S and enjoying it. This colorful gang of skaters will take you on the ultimate thrill ride, although not everyone is as they seem, and with the epic skate battles that go down, you'll soon want to pick up a skateboard yourself. Well, that's the end of our top 10 sports anime of 2021 so far. We hope you enjoyed it, and let us know what your favorite sports anime is in the comments below. And what other anime content would you like to see us cover? Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up to date with all things Anime DiveX.